Hello, how's it going? Hopefully your night or day is going well. We've got, I think, 2 games lined up here. One of them is Halloween themed, so I'm excited about that. And the other one, not so much. But we'll see how long it takes to get through each one. I got to travel tomorrow, so I'm not going to be up super duper late. That's why we're starting like a little bit early today. Yeah, let me see if I can get this game ready. Hang on just 1 minute. Get a drink here. All right. I think we'll start off with the Halloween themed one because that'll be a lot of fun. Okay, let me see if I can get it pulled up here. There we go. Hey, Mark in chat. What's up, Mark? Been a while. Hopefully you're doing well. And Remnant. What's up? Good to see you. About to start a game here. It is a Halloween themed one. Mark says, I'm right after the nightclub with PCs. Oh, I see. Played Roblox and some Minecraft horror mod with my friend. That sounds like a lot of fun, yeah. Ida and I, we'll have to play some Roblox again here soon. We haven't done that in a while, because I think the last time we played it was with you, Mark, right? We played some. Hey, Vimos in chat. What's up? How are you? Good to see you. Redmond says, yo, nightclub. I remember my first nightclub. Nightclubs can be nice. Mark says, it'd be more fun if it wasn't once a week for me. Yeah. Roblox is a lot of fun. We'll have to do that. My Ida loves Roblox, so we'll have to do that. Mark says, I'm outside, by the way, going home. It's raining. Oh, try to find an umbrella or something like that. All right, well, this is a Halloween themed game, and hang on, let me do an intro on it really quick, and then we'll get going. All right, welcome to Trick or Treat by Nasu173, and this is a brand new itch horror game. I believe it is also Nasu's first game that they ever made, and already judging by the splash screen here, we can see that they're doing a pretty good job. I can already tell. I've seen other first-time games that have been very minimal, but this has flickering lights, some foreboding piano music, and all kinds of stuff going on. And in that dumpster is some body parts and a dead body in a bag, so that's cool. And of course, we love the Halloween themed games at this point because this is October, and this is what we're looking for. So yeah, if you like these itch.io horror games, please go ahead and hit the like and follow button down at the bottom because that would help the channel out a lot, and it'd be fun to have you in chat as I play these games. So yeah, that'd be really cool. Let me get the itch synopsis for you on this game. It says, on Halloween, everyone wants candy and everyone dresses up to look scary. But can you tell the difference when something truly terrifying actually happens? Ooh, I don't know. I guess we will have to see. All right, let me get the volume up to where we want it. Oh, wow. Mark's outside walking around after going to the club. That's cool. All right, well, I think we got the volume up where we want it. Yeah, the club in Roblox, right? That's what we're talking about. A little bit different, but still fun, I would say. All right, so if you're ready to play Trick or Treat by Nasu 173, I am as well. Let's go ahead and give it a try. All right, task. Talk to the neighbor. 0 of 1. Oh boy, the mouse sensitivity here is not great. I will have to change it manually. If I hit escape, no, sensitivity, perfect. Let's just bring that up to 1 and call it good, I think. Yeah. That's what we're looking for. Oh, and we have seen this particular street before. I can't remember if this was in Clap Clap or not. But, Michael, I'm back here again. Is that me talking or is it them talking to me? Wow, Mark, it's cloudy and rainy. A cold breeze. That sounds like very Halloween-like weather. I can see that being kind of cool. Let's see. A place that feels so familiar to me. Maybe I can press the escape key to adjust the sensitivity. Wow, did they just break the fourth wall? Yes, they did. Redmond says, I love those types of nights. Me too. The summer was good, but I'm glad that we're changing over to something a bit cooler, honestly. I mean, I always love summer, but let's see. Mark says, wish I could get friends with me, but nope. Well, at least you're hanging out here, Mark. We'll always hang out with you. Vimo says, oh yeah, I was wondering why so many indie horror games have the sensitivity so low as the default. You know, I'm not sure why that is, Vimos. I think it's because of the wide spectrum of mouse sensitivities, not to mention sometimes there's Windows acceleration and stuff like that on, as some of them just default to having low for some reason. I'm not sure. I'd rather have a more sensitive mouse than having to like pick it up and turn around all the time. Let me see. Oh my gosh, I was in the wrong stream. Sorry, Vimos. I might have been not seeing some of what you were saying because I have a tab here for my Twitch chat and one for my multi-stream, and I think I might have been missing some of what you're saying. Michael, it's me. I'm here to tidy up my parents' house and stay for a while. Okay. Oh, you're Michael. Long time no see. Oh, I guess, is that Gretchen or is that, I think I'm Michael and that's Gretchen. Yeah. Okay, now I see your chat, Vimo. Sorry about that. How have you been lately? Same as always, your parents' house is the one with the light at the door. Thank you. By the way, you should be careful these days. Did something happen? A while ago, there was a red glow coming from the second floor of your parents' house, and it looked like some strange people broke in. I was worried it was a fire, so I called the police. Ugh. But the police didn't find anything. Maybe my old eyes were playing tricks on me. All right, I'll keep an eye out. Go on then, dear. Remember to get some candy ready. Even though it's a bit late, kids might still come by. Thanks, I will. Oh, you're good, Mark. Don't worry about that. It's nice that you're dropping by and saying hi, though. So thanks. Hopefully your night keeps going well. And yeah, feel free to drop in whenever you want, because I'm going to finish this game up, and I think I have a second game lined up. I got to travel tomorrow, so I won't be up super late, but we'll see if we can squeeze. We'll see how long this game is. How about that? But yeah, hopefully you have a nice walk out there. Open the door and go inside the house. They said the one with the light, this is Gretchen's house, isn't it? Yeah. So my house is down this way. I like this map. I've seen this map multiple times. If I'm not mistaken, this is Frank's house. My best friend from when we were kids. That's weird. He should be home at this hour, but all the doors and windows are shut tight, like he's been away for ages. Paimo says, no candy for Michael. I know, right? Candy would be nice. Yeah, this is like a giant cul-de-sac, right? I like this because I grew up on a cul-de-sac, you know, nice little circle of houses. It was nice. But mine was more slanted, so it's like you couldn't play basketball on it, you know? It was kind of like up a hill. What did that say? I was reading chat and I missed the stupid thing. Let's see. Remnant says, you know what they say, a peach a day keeps the bitches away. Oh my. Michael, it's so dark. I should turn on all the lights. Okay, that's what he said. Let's turn on all the lights. Oh, that's the outside light. Oh yes, this house was used in a couple of games. Clap Clap comes to mind. And that other one where I had to hide in this closet. I forget what that game was. Turn on all the lights, 3 of 10. This is kind of a creepy little thing. Oh, look at these shears. A rusty pair of scissors. I wonder what that could be for. A little bit of foreshadowing there. All right, let's find these other lights. There's a mop here. What is that? Do something else. I can't even tell what that is. Huh. Let's turn on the stairway light. Turn on the bathroom light. If I'm not mistaken, this is the basement. Well, there's got to be a light in the basement to turn on, right? Remnant says the weapon to protect yourself with. Maybe. That'd be scary if all we had were the shears. Wyma says, did you have to turn on all the lights in Clap Clap? I, for some reason, recognize this. I mean, it's the exact same map that we were playing in, as Clap Clap. So, and I think there were some like light turning on mechanics in Clap Clap. So that's probably why it's so familiar. What's wrong? Or what's something propping this up? Yeah, that's weird. What's something propping this up? I think something is propping this closed. Or now it finally feels like a home. I'll go get the candy ready now. It should be in the kitchen. Okay, candy in the kitchen. Do something else. What, off the office? No, that's not the office. That's, oh, I can't read that. Coffee? Is it coffee? I don't know. Italy? Backwards? What? Real Mark says, is 4070 Ti Super and i5 1360K a good build with 32 gigs of RAM? You know, that's not bad, Real Mark. It depends on what your goals are, really. A 470 Ti is pretty beefy still, I would say, because we're in the 5000 series right now. So there are 5070 Ti's, and of course at the top of the heap is the 5090 OC. But the 4000 series is still really strong, I would say. So, and i5 on a 1300, that's not bad. I mean, if you could go i7, great. If you were rich, go i9 or something like that. Like I said, it depends on what games you're trying to play, because the rig you're talking about right there could probably handle most games. The i5 would be keeping you back from max settings, I think, but the 4070 Ti will do a lot of things on max nowadays. So find the key, find the candy in the kitchen. Let's go down to the candy in the kitchen. Candy in the kitchen. Where's the candy? Is this it? Oh, this is candy? This looks like trash. Ugh, it's the dirtiest candy I've ever seen. Pour the candy into the bowl. Pour the candy into the bowl. Okay. They're expired, but they should still be okay to eat, right? Wrong. Now I can go do something else. Find the scissors in the garden and pull out the weeds. It is garbage candy. Remnant. That'd be weird though. Wouldn't it take candy quite a while to spoil? Well, most of it since it's sugar, but I don't know. Maybe not. Depends if there's dairy in it and stuff, or if it's been exposed to the air. Find the scissors in the garden and pull out the weeds. Oh, that's easy. Okay, and we're just weed snipping here. Harvesting our weed in the backyard. There we go. And this is Halloween night? This is a very tame Halloween night. Is there a moon anywhere? No? They didn't take advantage of that? They didn't put a moon in the skybox somewhere? And it says Horror Garden Sim. Yes, pretty much. You always have to do some work in these PSX games. Done. Find the scissors. Oh, we have a trick-or-treater, I think. Now we can feed them some expired candy. Mark says, "Yo, Remnant, any tips on how to not fall asleep? I've been falling asleep while laying in bed after the gaming sessions." How to not fall asleep so you can maximize your gaming. It's a good question. Oh, we got kids here. I don't know what's on that kid's head, but I guess I'm assuming they're kids. Vima says, "I can't remember what PC build is, but I know it isn't that modern. Yet it can still run games like Helldivers at max." Oh, that's good. That sounds, yeah, Helldivers is somewhat intensive, so I'm sure you're running something kind of recent. Samantha. Hey, Samantha in chat. I finally got here in a stream. Welcome. Welcome back, Samantha. I haven't seen you in a bit. Hopefully you're doing well. Okay, let's talk to these trick-or-treaters, huh? Trick-or-treat. Happy Halloween, kids. Wait a minute. I'll go get the candy. I'm going to give these kids expired candy. This is going to come back to haunt me. I mean, the game is called Trick or Treat, so my expired candy. Remnant says, "Drink coffee, but if I was you, I'd take the sleep." Sleep is good. Sleep is great. Trust me, when you get older, you're gonna want that sleep. Mark says, "My mom would know. I'd have at least one missed call, then she'd ask why I didn't answer, and I'm cooked." Oh boy. Yeah, I forgot about the phone thing. Kids have to deal with the phone thing nowadays. Vima says a kid is straight up dressed as a person. The best Halloween outfit ever. Just person, child. No costume needed. Okay. Here's your candy, kids. I'm sorry. Thank you. Totally expired candy. I don't know what's up with his friend there that's kind of wobbling around and has a bag on his head. I guess he's a zombie or something. Something like that. Mark says, "Well, I'm home now." That's good. I'm glad you're home, Mark. Nice walk. Remnant says, "You can't hide nothing from parents. If you have good thinking, they won't find out." That's only my opinion, though. Glad you got home safe, bro. I'll be honest, sometimes fake. I sometimes fake sleeping. Yeah, it's hard dealing with parents sometimes. I used to sneak out the window when I was a kid. Like, I used to totally sneak out because I had a house extension in the back where the computer was, and I'd get out there at night and I'd play MMOs, you know. Clean up the trash in the house. Oh no, we're on cleaning duty now? Alright. I must have probably had too many fermented apple candies. Hey, Samantha in Twitch chat. Good to see you, Samantha. Hopefully your October is going well. We've got this Halloween themed game right now, which is someone's first game. This is the first game for somebody, which is really cool because it's pretty polished, I would say. Where's the trash? Where's the rest of the trash? Let's see. Maybe, oh, this is trash. This bottle is trash. And this is trash. Okay. Well, there's one more piece of trash here that we are not seeing. Is it upstairs? Or is it somewhere around here? Should I close this? Maybe I should close that. Okay, maybe I'll check the bathroom. Nope. I don't think. Remnant says, here on Twitch, we chat while watching Eddie. Amanda says, I have been here before. That's right, yes. Let's see. Where's the trash? Oh, there's trash. This is trash, right? Take the trash bag from the kitchen and throw it outdoor. Trash bag from the kitchen? Alright. I have a feeling that we're just in for a jump scare. Hmm? Oh, yeah. Well, that was in the bedroom, wasn't it? Take the trash bag from the kitchen and throw it outdoor. Throw it outdoor? Like, is there a bigger... Oh, no. It's in the front. That's right. It's by the curb. That's where our trash can is. Oh my gosh. Okay. Whoa. Don't do that. They did it again. They did one of those subtle jump scares, right? They always use just that little noise. And then they just push it right in your face. Okay. Who are you? Fuck, who are you? You scared the hell out of me. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. I'm just in a panic. I get that you're in a hurry, but please calm down first. My kid is missing. Have you seen him? Your kid? He's wearing a red jacket. He should have come here with his friend. Wait, was the kid wearing a red jacket before? Let me see here. What do you mean? He must be here with you. What? Calm down, ma'am. The kids came by for candy earlier. You can check the neighborhood across the street. Yeah. He's been missing for days, my baby. Has he? Well, I'm gonna... Oh. Why is there this in my trash can right now? Are these... I hope these are Halloween decorations. What the hell are these? Halloween trash? Who dumped this here? Take the trash bag from the kitchen and throw... Huh. Remnant says, oddly enough, I haven't seen baby Saja in a while. Hope she's okay. Oh, no, baby was in chat the other night. They're definitely doing fine. Let's see. What is a horror game you speak of? Why Wizards by Must said, forced social interaction is the worst horror. You're right. It is terrible. What the hell are these? Halloween trash? Who dumped this here? Disgusting. That's a weird stench too. Okay, apparently we're just gonna go to bed. Even though there's someone wrapped in trash bags in our trash. I guess it could be a Halloween decoration. So we're just gonna go to bed. Uh-oh. That's irregular. Was it moving? I guess my task is still go to bed. But yeah, the developer Nasu has done a great job here. This is supposedly their first game. And they already know to keep like a nice, you know, that task in the top left really helps people out when they're playing these games. You can wander around doing God knows what in these games for like 20 minutes sometimes because you don't know what your task is. So good job, Nasu. Let's eat some candy. Can you give the candy to the okay. Let's go upstairs and go to bed. Is there someone in my closet? What's up? Oh. Whoa. What are these? Who did this in my house? I hope this is like just a bunch of Halloween decorations. Oh right, Mrs. Gretchen mentioned it earlier. It must be some stupid kids pulling a prank. I'll clean this up tomorrow morning. I've got other things to take care of first. Namely sleep. Let's sleep first. We'll worry about all this occult stuff tomorrow. I'm tired. Vima says, do horror movie characters or horror game characters have the worst instincts? They do. They absolutely do. Samantha says, who needs a good horror game? Oh, Samantha, what's your good horror game? Go to bed. Let's sleep now. It's time to sleep. We only had one trick-or-treater on Halloween. That is a little... What's this key? A key. There's a key here. But is this my bed? I said... Oh, that's right. This is like my parents' house, right? So this is my room. Yes, okay. Let's close this door. Samantha says it's called Happy Game. It's on Steam. Cool. What kind of a game is it? You said it's a horror game? Like, what's the game like? What do you do in Happy Game? Let's sleep. Let's sleep. Vima says probably horror movie characters. Not gonna lie. Yes. Let's go to sleep. What a tiring night. Oh my gosh. Oh. What the fuck? Why are all the lights out? This house is old. It's so old. Probably the circuit breaker tripped. Oh, I get to go in the basement, huh? Reset a circuit breaker. The circuit breaker's in the basement. I can probably find the key in my parents' room. Great. I'm so tired. Once I fix this, I'm going to bed right away. Alright. So there's going to be no lights. It's going to be dark the whole way. I will have to check that, Samantha, though. Happy Game. I'll try to remember that. Find the key and flip the circuit breaker. Okay, I have the key. And let's head downstairs to the basement. Happy Game, though. I will have to check that out. Okay, and then it doesn't look nice down there. Let's just go down there anyway. Oh, it's really bad. Ugh. Yuck. Hang on, I'm just gonna write down Happy Game for a second. Maybe I'll go check that out later. Not tonight, but I'll go check it. Okay, flip the circuit breaker in the basement. Okay, I don't know what that was that just went across the screen. Sorry if this is very dark. Let's see if there's gamma settings. No, the VHS filter does not help. F for flashlight. Okay, there we go. That helps. It's damp and filthy, covered in weird blood stains. Let's see here. Must be rats or some kind of strange animal that got in through the air vents. Find the key and flip the circuit breaker. There's blood everywhere. That can't be good. Let's keep going. It's not good. Just more blood. Huh. Sorry, I heard our dog Dusty behind me for a second. Sometimes he makes noises. Finally fixed it. This old house. Now I can go back and get a good night's sleep. Okay, let's go to bed. I like how our character is just ignoring all the blood and gore that's happening around him. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's with these hands around my face right now? Let's go. Wow. Cool effect. I really like that. I have not seen that done in a, at least in a PSX game. I've seen it done in regular games, you know. Vimo says, I don't think rats often have full-on bloody wars in the basement. I don't think they do either. Something strange is going on. Let's just go to bed though and ignore everything that's going on. My beautiful little bed. I am back. Oh, shit. Who the hell is ringing the doorbell at this hour? It's already midnight. Ugh, fine. I guess I have to go check. I still can't go to sleep. Alright, well, let's go check. And, no, our candy's gone. We can't even feed the trick-or-treaters. Oh, my candy is... I sense a jump scare coming very soon. Mark says, you can't sleep. Monsters are nearby. What game do they say that in? They say that in like a million games. This is my candy bowl. Why is it here? Did someone break into my house? Or is this a prank? I'm getting more and more uneasy. You think they're like baiting me outside or something? Is there something in my candy bowl? It looks like there's something in it, like a round thing. I don't know. Is that an eyeball or something? Oh, Minecraft is one of them. Mark says, speaking of Minecraft, Eddie, did you get the copper cape from Twitch drops? Oh, I did not get the copper cape. That sounds cool, though. I kind of wish I had the copper cape. Okay, we'll put that there. What's that sound? It's like someone whispering right in my ear. I'm kind of scared. Check for anything unusual in the garden. Oh, what was that? It happened so fast, I literally have no idea what that was. Mark says it's until the 20th of October. Oh, I should check that out then, see if I can get that. Vimo says razors are in the candy. Right, yeah, that's the old adage there. Be careful. Oh, yeah, I should be shocked here. This is the part that should be scaring me. Next is you, it says, with a smiley face at the bottom. Yeah, these real or is this just Halloween props? Mark says, just search up Copper Cape on Twitch and stay for 2 minutes. Oh, nice. Samantha says, it's a piece of loaf with legs. Vimo's Roomba jump scare. That's a good way to put that. I like that. The Roomba jump scare. So I'm going to use that word every now and then because that's what they do, right? They just slide it across. Let me see. Who did this? I'm about to throw up. It's all Halloween trash, and there are weird words written on the walls. Is this a prank? This is a really good prank, by the way. If anyone pranks you like this, that's got to give them some credit. Unless they're real bodies, and that's bad. But it must have been those 2 kids from earlier. Was it because I gave them expired candy? I told you the candy would play a role here. It's our fault. Mark says a real MC would say that this is some animal their parents stuffed and then go investigate who did it and then get stuffed as well. Remnant says not in horror games. Yeah, bro, this is definitely a prank. And oh, Super Vimos. Oh, Twitch is faster this time. It wasn't last time. I tried it for some reason. Oh yeah, Twitch tends to be faster. I don't know why. Hopefully it gets better. It's some days. But yeah. Mark says, good for decorations. This is great. This is so scary. Good job decorating my porch for me on Halloween. Let's go to bed. Let's go to bed. Politely surprised by those decorations. Let's just sleep. Samantha barking in chat. Okay, let's go to bed. That bed. This is our bed. Just lie down on the bed and clear my mind of everything. But first, I need to turn off the lights. All the lights? Turn off the lights. Oh, in my room. Samantha says, the candy bowl. Raymond says, I would be the worst horror MC. Samantha, it was blood. There was blood in the candy bowl? Oh. You're right. More than blood. These are eyeballs. I did not notice that. That's... Wow. Good job, Samantha. Mark says, the staircase reminds me of that game with no lights on the staircase. Yeah, this map has been in a few games that we've played. Samantha says, and eyeballs. Mark says, why did the MC not sleep when the short circuit happened? He could have just dealt with that tomorrow. Way easier than turning everything off manually. You're right. Now, why didn't we just sleep? We could have what is that noise? Oh my god, there's someone banging on the window. Wow. What? Run. Oof. Nope. We gotta go down the stairs. Oh, that was close. Whoa. Wait, run. Electrical rocks in the basement. No. Let's try again. Okay, the last place I wanted to run was to the basement. That's why I didn't go down there. So we'll try again. Hey, Jamie in chat. Oh. Jamie says, hi guys, I'm on a trip right now. Just want to say hi to y'all before I go to sleep. Oh, hey Jamie. Thank you for stopping by and saying hi. I hope you're on a really fun trip. We're all just playing this Halloween game and being chased by this corpse. What is this? What is this now? Run, get out through the front door. I thought it told me to go to the basement. Was I wrong? Vimo says scrumptious. This thing's probably camping the door right now. Want to bet it's like right there? Yeah, there he is. He's gonna path away, or who is that? I think we have to die here. Samantha says, Oh, he did. He pathed away. Oh my god. Oh, now we go to the electrical box in the basement. Okay, thank god I got around them. Okay, his little friend was in there. He brought his boy with him. Let me see. Leave the basement quietly. Leave the basement quietly? Can I walk? Vimo says break their ankles. Man, this isn't take their eyeballs and eat. I'll see what I can do. Kind of a... Oh, he's right there. He's right there. Run! We're running. Oh, okay. Whoa, why are all the houses lit up red like that? Just running down the street. Oh, he's still after us. We're just gonna run all the way to town, I think. Was I supposed to do something specific? Oh. I ran on instinct and fled the house. I didn't dare look back. All I could hear was the sound of fire. I sprinted to the nearby phone booth and called the cops. It wasn't long before the police and fire trucks arrived at the scene. I couldn't bring myself to go back there again, and all I heard was they'd found a number of bodies. 2 of them were children's, and 1 was an adult's. According to the forensic report, they hadn't died in the fire and their eyeballs were missing. In other words, they'd been dead for several days before the fire, somewhere in my house. And I suspected the body was in blue clothes was Frank, my long missing neighbor and good friend. Since these bodies were found in my house and I had an alibi, the case turned into an unsolved crime. Ooh, game designer, Nasu173. This is my first personal game, thanks to my 10,000 followers on Bill. Thanks for my family. And, oh, and it kicked us right out. Hang on. All right, hang on. Returning to splash screen here. All right. Back at the splash screen. So, yeah, that was Trick or Treat by Nasu173. That's their first game. They did an incredible job. I will have to say that. It felt very polished. I didn't run into any glitches. Good story, great story. Great sound design here. And I mean, the only thing that I can think of is I've seen this map before, right? We've all been to this house on this street and in other games and stuff. And that's the only thing I can think of is that, you know, the map isn't original, but everything else seems to be. So, a good amount of jump scares in there, and also a chase scene and everything. Vimo says, Billy is like Chinese YouTube, right? Oh, is it? Wow, I will have to. Oh yeah, it looks like there's a link behind my head over there. It looks like it is like a YouTube kind of a thing. That's cool. I'll have to check that. So yeah, they did great on this game. Excited to see more from this developer. And as far as Halloween goes, I think it hit the spot. They did, wasn't it last night or the night before I was talking about, we were playing the other game. I forget, we played another trick-or-treating game, and I forget who said it in chat, but someone was like, wouldn't it be fun if like the kids were the killers or something? And I was like, oh, that's a great original idea. Why hasn't someone done it? And then of course this game comes along and they do it. So, and of course it made for a great game. Loved it. Absolutely great. Yeah, if you like this game, go check out Nasu173 on itch. Remnant says it was 2 streams ago. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, because we played some other trick-or-treating Halloween game, and that theme came up. So interesting that we found one pretty much was that game. Those kids wanted to kill us, that's for sure. And oh, the whole story about all of them being dead already and missing all of their eyes. Good touch. This is good. This is one of the better games I have played lately. So yeah, go follow them on itch. I don't think they have any other games out right now, but I have a feeling that if they make some more, they're going to be really good. So yeah, that was great. Hang on, let me see here. I think I have time for one more. Hang on one second. Let me see what I got. Oh, Remnant says, I think it was Jamie who said it. Yeah, maybe it was Jamie. Let me see. Alrighty. Got one other game lined up here. Hopefully it works. But yeah, thank you all for being in chat as usual. I know I've been streaming like a ton this week. My schedule has been a little bit weird. Let's see, I'm trying to start this game up here. Vima says, I like this music, snazzy. It's relaxing. Yeah, I figured we might need like a little palette cleanser between games here. I had selected music before that was more upbeat, but I was like, nah, let's just ease into something that's a little quieter. Or like, oh, hang on, I've got this game open twice, 1 second. Okay, so all right, let me try to get this pulled up here. But yeah, I will be traveling this weekend, so I won't be around till maybe like Monday or something like that. So thanks for dropping by and saying hi. Definitely planning on playing more Halloween games, maybe some longer games. I know I wanted to try Blood Wash because that's just a classic. Puppet Combo just came out with a new one just the other day called like Skin something. It's like got skin in the name or so. A bunch of the YouTubers are playing it. My only gripe with that is it'd be a long playthrough with me because I tend to move a bit slower. It'd be hours and hours, I think. So let me see. Vimo says, I've been kind of busy for the past few weeks since my work has been a bit understaffed, so I haven't been able to watch as many of your streams as I'd like. Oh, that's okay, Vimos. Thankfully, if you check my YouTube, there's that live tab there, and it's archiving all of the lives. So if you want to know what you missed, there's a bunch of stuff in there. Hopefully your work gets a bit better. Actually, my work has been busy as well. This is my busiest semester. So that's why I haven't been posting like actual kind of little edited videos as much as I used to. It's because I just haven't had time in the office to do it. So let me just pull up this game. All right, I think I got one. Let me see if it's capturing correctly. I'll have to probably take a second to capture. There we go. All right, and I have no idea how loud this is supposed to be, so we'll just kind of feel it out. Bible says, yeah, we hired a few new people. At least I don't have to worry about school for now. Well, that's good. I'm glad you don't have to worry about that. All right, I'm just going to do an intro on this game really quick, and we'll get started. All right, welcome to Cold Meat. And this is a game by Tanuki Designs. And I believe this game is relatively new. I had not seen it before. And I was scrolling all through itch earlier trying to find games, and this one just came up, and I think, yeah, it's pretty new. So if you like these itch.io horror games or the PSX style, go ahead and click the like and follow button down below, because that would help the channel out a lot. And it'd be a lot of fun to have you all in chat as I play these, because I'm going to be playing a whole bunch more of them. All right, let me go ahead and bring up the itch synopsis on this game. It says, your name is Bob, a simple meat delivery driver who just wants a living. You thought this next delivery was just another tick on the list of millions you've done before, but one step inside this butcher shop is all it takes for you to feel that something's not quite right. You can feel it. The thickening air, the cold walls, the echoing steps. You can't help but feel like something's waiting, and you're at its next meal. Wow. Okay. Pretty good. So let me go ahead and pull up the volume here. I think we're just going to max it out and see how that goes. Alright, well, if you're ready to play Cold Meat by Tanuki Designs, then I'm ready to play too. And yeah, let's just get going. Wow. Okay. Oh, is that? Oh, it's a Tanuki, right? A little blue one. Oh, am I steering? I hope not. Hope that wasn't copyright. Alright. Objective, deliver the meat box to the freezer. Okay, we got sprint, we got interact, we got pickup, we got flashlight. Alright, deliver the box to the freezer. Let's go to the freezer. Where's the freezer? Fima says, awesome start. Yeah, I enjoyed that. That was unexpected and pretty upbeat compared to what we usually do. Oh wow, they got a lot of meat here. Oops, I didn't mean to drop that. I might... We'll see how the volume is here. Wait, where am I putting this? Right there? Oh no. Oh, Oh no. I was about to say, I think I stepped in it with this one. I hope it's not a survival horror game, like straight up, where I'm gonna have to figure out puzzles and stuff and run around constantly trying to, you know, figure out the timings of things. And oh boy, look at all this stuff. All these dead cows? Pigs? No, they're pigs, I think. It's kind of scary, isn't it? Are these... Oh my gosh. I'm so scared that I sneezed. Is this a pig or is that not a pig? It's got like a giant face on it. Oh, wow, whoa, whoa. Wow, good job. That was a really good scare right there. The timing and everything was great. I like that. I thought there was something weird with that pig. What is that? Oh, it's sausage. I thought it was something weird. Whoa. This is a giant butcher shop. Remnant says, a meat locker. Yeah. No kidding. It's pretty... Need to open the door. Do I want to open this door? I just heard a weird sound in there. Hello? Oh, that's the weird pig. See, it has like a face on it. Like a really long face. Let's grab these keys. Okay. Yeah. Apologies if that's too loud. Well, I mean, it's not scaring me anymore. It kind of did its little thing. Bima says, is this going to be like those mannequin games where one is more friendly? Remnant says, my ears. Hang on. Sorry about that, Remnant. Here, hang on. Let's adjust. It's always hard to tell how loud the jump scare is going to be. Okay, let's try that. Maybe it's better. Did it just disappear into there? We have a key, right? We just grabbed a key. Let's just go this way. Oh, okay, that opened. Remnant says, you're okay, I just have my volume at max. Yes. Oh, there's some red eyes out there. Bima says, I think I'm just too deaf. Let me know if you need the volume up again, because I adjusted it a little bit. Bima says, I'm too deaf to notice. What is that? What's with the red eyes out there? Alright, hello? What's this? Oh, that's nothing terrible. Oh, here's the, some kind of lever to pull. I don't know what we just did. Bima says doggy. Remnant says, yo, the Garums are lurking. Okay, well we messed with that. Bima says, oh, not doggy. No. What? Oh no. Yeah. Let's go down. I'll turn this down. I had to turn that down. I turned it down way more. They just decided to jack up the volume on their jump scares. I apologize. Good lord. I was enjoying our nice Halloween night, beating trick-or-treaters and running away from zombie kids. Now we got to deal with this. Not great. Let's go down. Can we go back? Can we go down? Is there a way for me to escape? No. Huh. Whoa. Fimo says, this reminds me of an elevator scene in Trepang 2, just without the cat. I don't know if I've seen that. Is there one in there like it? Well, this looks weird. We're in some kind of weird underground laboratory or something. Okay. Hey, that was a Roomba jump scare, right? A Roomba scare. Let's see. He went this way. He went this way. Oh no, see, every now and then in these games you have this weird umbilical urethra tunnel thing. This always happens every now and then. Oh, Remnant says that reminded me of the Dead Space elevator at the beginning. Ah, Dead Space was a great game. Wonderful game. Fimo says it's funny, Backrooms level site 82. I haven't played me some Backrooms in a bit. Tetch and I played one of those co-op Backrooms games before. It was kind of fun. Where am I? What? Ah, no, I'll go right. Right? Hey, I'm trying to go right. I'm trying to go right. I'm trying to go right. I think we're outrunning it. I think we are. Then let's go straight. Right? And then let's move the flesh. Move the flesh! Can I get through yet? Can I get through yet? Can I get through yet? Oh my gosh. Did we escape? Remnant says, bro, Eddie, stop going through organs. Trying my best. Wow. Now that's how you end a game. I just hope this isn't copyright. I enjoy this music, but I hope it's not copyright. Music, Pixabay, Freesound. Well, Freesound. This is my first small project. A way to learn, experiment, and to create something from the heart. Fueled by passion, stubbornness, and way too much coffee. Thanks for playing. Fimo says, awesome start, awesome end. I agree. All right, well, that was Cold Meat by Tanuki Designs. Great, another great game, actually. The first game we played was very interesting and had a lot of great design. This game also had a lot of great design. Remnant says, run like a bitch and let Truck Coon kill it. Yes, yeah, the truck helped us out there at the end. So this game, great music, cool music. Kind of reminds me a little bit of 616 because they like intense music for the bumpers to start and end. So it kind of gave that feeling. So that was cool. And the simple story, just like some kind of haunted meat locker, was cool. I like how it just jumped right into the game. I thought I'd have to do some like kind of menial tasks and stuff before stuff started to pick up, but nope. It was very intense from the moment it started. And also the very first jump scare with that weird pig with the big mouth and everything like that was really good, because it kind of disappeared right after I started suspecting what it was. So that was really cool. And then I'm glad that it was like some hybrid between survival horror and just like a regular game. Like there was something to run away from, but it wasn't something that was like so difficult to run away from. And I didn't have to memorize any patterns or hide in any lockers or anything like that. So I'm a definite fan of that. But it still made me feel afraid. That's for sure. There were kind of a couple moments there where they really got me with the jump scares. So great job. And I can't remember this. Did they say this was their first game or not? They said it was definitely a little project that they were doing. But either way, they did an incredible job. So Cold Meat, loved it. another game that's definitely one of the better ones I've played lately. And that was short and to the point, actually. I mean, I have to go to bed really soon because I got to travel. So I liked where that ended. I was like, okay, yeah, okay. It squeezed a lot of good game into a very quick little plot of time there. So wonderful. Let's see. Chat says, Remnant says, I wonder what isekai that thing is going to get. Vimos says, Warhammer 40k. That'll work. Yeah. Okay, well, I would play another game because it's Friday, but the thing is I gotta wake up at like friggin' 6 o'clock in the morning or 5 o'clock and get driving. So, yeah. Vimos says the character in this game had much more sense. It did, yeah. This character really knew what they were doing, I think, and made the right moves. Remnant says, good night, everybody. Yeah, good night, Remnant, night Vimos, and Jamie, and Mark, and Samantha. Always good to see you all. Yeah, no problem, Remnant. Thanks for dropping by as always. And hopefully I'll be able to dig up some more kind of Halloweenish like games that we can play in a couple of days. I'll be traveling, but this was a lot of fun. We've only been streaming for an hour, but that was a fun hour. So Vimos says, good night, everyone. Thanks for the stream. No problem, Vimos. It's good to see you. I'm glad things are evening out at your work. Hopefully things calm down. And yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat. My work has been a little tough lately, but I think it'll work out. Okay. All right. And yeah. All right. See you guys. Sleep well. Or have a nice day wherever you're at. Okay. Bye.